You know, I'm pretty sure YouTube frowns upon this, but hey, you guys want to know how to start a final episode to a series? It's by saying fuck out loud so I can immediately be demonetized. Welcome to the final episode of Trails of the Sky. If you'll excuse me, I have orbment management to be doing. Because this is indeed important. Because I didn't do this in advance. Because I was lazy and we were late. No, Scion, no. I see what you're doing. You're trying to drop hints. I do not respect them. Nope. Your direction skills and oh, okay, that's fair. No, alright. You gave so many hints last time, I just don't know if I ever want to talk to you again, honestly. You have ruined this game for me. What did I have on her before? Was it just another Earth one? I think it was just like, oh yeah, it was Petrify. Yeah, but I don't want Petrify. God, you really know that this game has physical attacks being garbage when I have a thing that is instantly kill an enemy at 10% chance. And then another one which is instantly kill an enemy at a 10% chance with a different status ailment and applies different resistances. And I don't want to use either of them. So Merry Christmas. Here's a Mind 2. Who gets the action to? We're just gonna take it off all of them. Just a hard reset. It makes it way easier to know what the hell I'm doing, you know? Except for her, because I know she's perfect. Absolutely. That is, like, unironically, that is part of the fun. I like that just genuine, real appreciation for things like that, you know? We'll give her action 3, so that way she has a shitload of dark. I need someone to get her White Gehenna. There we are. There they are. Clock up EX and White Gehenna. You might like the final boss. How about that, huh? You ever think about that? No. Mind 2, yes. I mean, she needs, like, cast. Okay, we have EP Cut 2. You wanna have EP Cut 1? No, everyone has EP Cut 2. Okay. So EP Cut 2 is done. Does everyone have EP 3? Well, we don't have any more EP 3s, but let's see what everyone's EP is right now. EP 2, EP 2, EP 3. So 2 EP 3s, 2 EP 2s. That's fine. I'm accepting of that. Action. People are probably gonna be in action too. She didn't even have one, that's right, because she can't even equip it. Ugh. Ugh, why does she need the 3rd heal slot? Blech. Then it's... I look to cast. I think that's fine then. This cast 2 is pretty damn cheap. I'll just get cast 2 for everybody. Josh actually only has cast 1. Let's get this going, shall we? Cast 2 is a little too expensive. There should be an enemy we can fight in here, though. That's only 30 time. That's 26 time. It's not bad. We can literally just get a cast 2. Pretty damn easily. So Tita is out here just being another White Gehenna spammer, but that's fine. Oh, Sion's with the cheeky smile. I mean, at the end of the day, if Josh was sitting here with cast 1, it's not going to be a big deal. It'll be a little annoying, yeah, but it's not going to be like a... It's not going to ruin anything. And then I don't think I have enough ones to make a Mind 3 yet. That's right! Yeah! He only... Why does the super boss drop 4 water 7? Why 4? Ah, yes. Video games. Let me see. This is important. He drops 3, apparently. Why? But why, though? An impenetrable defense. Yeah, he sure does, doesn't he? You can just lie to me. You know what Tales of Symphonia doesn't do? It doesn't make it so super bosses give you just nothing. I mean, he's not made, like, beating him is entirely optional. You can just let yourself lose, but come on, man. If I'm gonna be going out of my way to beat the fucking super boss, give me something fun, man. Give me, like, another Grail Locket or something. Have it be the only way to get a second one of those or something. Oh, it's still these garbage ones. I'll buy Celestial Bombs, finally. I'm actually gonna buy a bunch of those. Yeah. Proxy Puppet? What are you talking about? Oh. That's a good point. Yeah, I'll buy 4 of those. And here, you know what? I can do this, too. You know what? I'm never gonna need water or fire. If I wanted to be a cheeky little shithead, I can do something fun. Buy another 4 of these, so that way I can enter the fight with 2 sets of proxy puppets, just to be a little cheeky. I'll buy just like 3 more of these. Well, hopefully there'll be a random encounter. You know, maybe. Here we go! Oh, there's no map, and I can't turn the camera! Oh boy! Ah, it's one of these, of course. Is there not a... I could have swore there was a map button somewhere, but maybe not. Oh yeah, we did need a map specifically just for the fucking... Just for the... sewers. Oh yeah, so this is what we're doing. Alright. Here, what if I just back attack you? I have a good sense of direction, it's fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go murder this dude and hopefully get 1 water Sepith. Hope you guys don't mind. Hope you guys also like White Gehenna spam. Because, we're doing it 4 times. I did it. And look at that. It gave me 16 dark. So I'm actually gonna go fight 1 more of those dudes. You know what? We're gonna go leave and fight him again. This will give me my cast 2, and this will give me my mind 3. I won't get 2 copies of mind 3, but hey, it's right here. I'm not gonna say no to this, you know? Trying to think of, like, man, it has been a while since I've seen a game with such a demonstrable meta. I'm gonna be honest, it has been a long time since I've seen there being just, this is the best answer to this problem. Have your entire party spam it. It's been a while. It has been a while. Now we have cast 2 on Joshua, so he casts magic even faster. He also just gained access to Clock Up EX, which he didn't have before for some reason. It's mostly hallway fights. I mean, yeah. Who needs Mind 3? Probably Tita. She's gonna be just attacking for the most part, so you get Mind 3. And look at that. She's learned Blue Impact, Tira, Latira, and Curia. Isn't that cute? Now we're gonna heal everybody, because I got a little bit of CP out of that too. A bit of good old cheese pizza. And now we're gonna go just violently hurdle myself through this maze and hope for the fucking best. I do like the fact that, this... Unfortunately, I am one subject to the meta rather than the characters that I like the most. Level 32? What the fuck? Oh, I am 32. Oh. Ah, fuck him. Wait, Tita has an AoE healing craft? Oh. Neat. Well, there we go. Bye. I don't fucking remember that. Here, I'm gonna pop the save here, so... Here we go. Celestial Bomb. Come on, you gotta give me some unique chest dialogue in the final fucking dungeon. These hallway fights are... Oh, that's... Oh, hello. Mechanized creatures appear. Oh. I'm gonna be right back. Give me just a second. There we go. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Put one like right here. Oh, you can do that. Oh, you guys have oh, you just impeded me, did you? Oh, okay. Well then. You guys have strange impede missiles. God damn it. You know, I'm trying to stop these arts that they're casting. Wait, Tita has an AoE impede, that's right. Ooh, that would have been useful. Oops. Now we can hope we can either kill them or... Oh, they're dead. Yeah, that's fine. Nice craps you guys got, idiots. Arts you got, idiots. They have a chainsaw face. Oh. Well, that's not good. So this is what we're doing today, eh? Well, luckily I have a full heal just outside of this zone, and they keep fucking impeding me. Stop that. Power creep gaming, where literally none of what we're witnessing on screen matters at all. Stop that. That's very annoying. Stop that. I'm not gonna stop casting. You're gonna keep doing it, but that attack does like no damage, and I'm faster than you guys, so deal with it. There you go. And dead. And dead. And dead. Now I'm dead too, because he can do that, I guess. I forgot. I didn't know that did 800 damage. That's a factor. I did not take that one into consideration. Here, you know what? You're gonna get blinded. Merry Christmas. Blam. Oh, they don't really get blinded. Okay. Well. I guess this is stone wall gaming? Yeah, probably. Yeah, alright, I'll use Earth Wall. I did just fight a super boss, and they have canceled it. I did just fight a super boss that his entire gimmick was just, hey, do you like fucking Earth Wall? And I'm like, yeah, I do actually, thanks for asking. So I'm gonna go back to that meta, I guess. They got the lightning out this time, good on them. They're little cuties, ain't they? Luckily, for some reason, magic is illegal and can never miss. As well as these donkey dudes also can just do that, and it doesn't miss either. Or they can't be blinded, or whatever the fuck we had going on with them. I don't remember. This ain't my business, man. There you go. How do you blind robots? I mean, I've done it. I'm currently winning at the video game right now. Don't fucking at me, homie. Ow. Ow. This is annoying as sin. Okay, do you guys like impede? Impede gaming? Oh, and then he's gonna heal him. God damn it. This is what I get for not killing the healer. Do I have to, like, actually play the fucking game? I could just dump an S-Craft if I really wanted to. You know what? Let's see. Let's see what it does. Yeah. That changes the timeline a bit, doesn't it? And they're all dead. Wow, it makes my life so astronomically easier. And then they spam Donkey Missile 3 times and I die. Never mind. Video games are bullshit, actually. That's canon. And I'll die on that hill. There we go. Hit him with the Shadow Spear. And then you hit him with the Shadow Spear. Easy game. Oh, they gave me just an absolute shitload. I mean, it's to be expected. Magesta. Yeah. It's an Olivier weapon. Fantastic. Great. Also, I don't have accessories on Tia. I guess we're just gonna go back to work gloves. Like I said, accessories in this game are like shockingly boring. Like the fact that I'm actively sitting out here being like, ah yes, I would like an accessory that gives me defense +3 when I have a 250 defense. That's kind of a sham. And I have to use it because I have no idea what fucking status ailments these dudes can apply. And another point against that is that status ailments generally don't matter. Unless you're fighting something specific, it doesn't matter. Give me some of the crazy one. Like, I'll bring it back up to Tales of Phony. Tales of Phony has an absolute fucking shitload of accessories. You want to be immune to every status ailment via a accessory for each one dedicated like this game? Yeah. You want the accessory that makes you immune to all status ailments? Yeah. Do you want an accessory that increases the amount of XP you earn but gives you a debuff? Yeah. That one's a cool one. I don't think I've ever seen another game do that one. And then I was gonna list off more, but then I'm like, oh, I guess Sion is playing the game, so I guess I'll just shut my mouth. I think I've only ever seen the, here's an accessory that gives you more XP, like, once in a game ever. And it was like something I just never unequipped for the entire game, pretty much. Or something like that. I don't even remember what the game was. But I know I was given it with just no downside. Like, you just get more XP when you have it equipped, or like skill points or something like that. And I just never unequipped it for the entire game, so I was just a better character by the end of the game. And it was only when I was in, like, the final boss that I was like, you know, maybe. Also, I just realized I don't care at all what is in any of these treasure chests. I can't believe I'm this far in the game and I'm saying, no, I don't want the Mimic. I'm good. I don't care. You know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be a Tira Bomb, or it's gonna be another weapon. It's probably a weapon. There's some decent armor. You know what? There also is a decent amount of shit that I'm not giving. In fact, I have to save after every single, before every fucking treasure chest. Yeah, I was waiting for it. I'm like, aren't I capped out on tier bombs? Yes, I am. I have 99 of them. Ooh, I just ran into that enemy like a dipshit, and I'm gone. Actually, I do need to build up a CP. Except, no, I don't, because I have tomato sandwiches. So no, none of this fucking matters. They've turned encounters into wastes of time. They've turned treasure chests into wastes of time. No, the strategy is to not fight any enemy. Why would I? What do I get out of it? Nothing. It's spooky. Ooh, man, it's scary. Hey, you don't get to go first. Bye. See you later, loser. An actual valid reason would be, oh, so you can gain XP. Yeah, that one's fair, but I don't want to. If I can beat the final boss like I am, God, there's so many fucking mimics. You know, mimics are only a good mechanic when they're used sparingly. Mimics are supposed to be like a surprise, like, oh shit. You know? They're not meant to be, the vast majority of treasure chests in the final dungeon. Like, here's 3 of them back to back to back. No, I'm good. I'd really rather not. And you saw how annoying of a fight it was earlier. I'm not doing that again. Bye-bye. Oh, it's letting me fly through this dungeon at least. Goddamn. I can see what you mean about this being a maze if you don't have good sense of direction. Holy shit. Oh, we're going all the fucking way around, ain't we? Alright. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I know, it's because they give a weapon for every character. Then I would assume there'd also be armor, but... God, why does it have to be mimics, you know? This is giving me some, like, Rogue Galaxy ghost ship vibes. Remember that? Oh, yeah. 100 floors. Because I'm just violently, actively running away from every encounter for the most part, like, at a certain point. Oh. Oh, that goes back up. Oh. Cheeky, cheeky. Okay, this is a special mimic. I'll fight this one because I had to go through the fake elevator. Alright, you know what? I'll fight this one. And you know what? You had a good point. I will Chaos Brand these dudes. I'll need to Chaos Brand the anti-art guys. The rest of them don't matter. Hello? Thank you. God, it takes fucking forever to cast Chaos Brand. No, they resist that. Alright, bye. Well. Well, I had fun. Alright. Bye-bye. I gave it, you know what? I gave it my all. Honestly, fair fight. Man, this episode's gonna be like 30 minutes, isn't it? The other ones. Yeah, well, now. How was I supposed to know that ahead of time? This is the one I came up on. I'm sure. Yeah. I still had my mental map loaded up from floor 2. Ooh, floor 3 hall. Yo, we got content. It's also another downside of having given me the super boss that is confirmed harder than the final boss, because of course it is. Means I don't need to grind. I'm just already better. If I can handle him, I can handle... Oh, how are you here? Oh, I'm gonna beat your ass. I don't really get it. Also, yeah, can we talk about the lore implications of we have A-rank Bracer Zin, like, a C-rank Bracer Sherazard, and whatever the hell a gate is, just sitting in the wings, and Olivier, who is confirmedly strong enough for Zin to be like, damn, he's probably pretty good. And we took Child and Princess. It's also like, I'm like more okay with like big ancient tech shit like this than I am the big ass mechs, you know? Oh, there goes just half my EP bar. Oh, so that's what we're doing today, okay. What is this thing? A Gundall. Oh, okay. Is this one of them funny gimmick fights? Okay, I'm just not gonna hit the confused guy. That's what the real trick is. Just let them confuse themselves and beat the shit out of each other. Oh. Here, yeah. Okay, you need to stop that. Come here. Yep. M-Series Doom. Huh. Oh, it can be killed. Oh my god, it has an instant. Oh, okay. It has an instant death. Or it is vulnerable to instant death, but it has a super explosion. Isn't that fun? Now let me fix this up. There you go. And back to Shadow. Oh, you're not confused anymore. Well, now let me just fix that right up, shall we? I like how the game teaches me that they can be confused by having them confuse themselves. Fantastic. Yeah, I didn't even do that. They just did it to themselves. I wasn't involved in this. Man, I love video games. Still confused? No. Well, let me just top you off then. How about that? Yeah, I would imagine that other dude that they also can summon extreme reinforcements. It is very funny that they're just laying into her. I don't even need to use Clock FBX, it's just not that hard of a fight. Like, I can actively play a little bit more aggressively without utilizing buffs and be just fine. It really also does go to show that you get the best status ailment in the game. The two best defensive spells in the game. And if you splash into it, you can either get the best healing in the game or the best defensive spell in the game with the same build. You can literally just get everything. Normally with a system like this, you kind of have to like pick and choose which one you want, you know? But in this game, you just get everything. The only thing I can't get is I can't have like, oh, I can't have Latira and Earthwall on the same person. Aw, darn. You hate to see it, you know? Do I just win? No. Hey, wait a minute, you're supposed to be confused. Like, the fact that you get the best AoE skill in the entire game. Yeah, you get the best single target, the best AoE, the best status ailment. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Here, I'll just top us off, why not? I have free actions at this point. And by building my characters this way, by having a ton more fucking max EP, and having, a ton more max EP, and making it so every spell is like a 30% reduction in cost. Oh my god, the action economy and amount of magic I can spam. Was that the name of the song? Yeah, you've always been the OST guy, haven't you? Honestly, when I'm going through a game, it's kind of hard for me to notice music. I'm way more focused okay. I'm usually way more focused directly into, like, active gameplay at the moment, and I don't listen to the music nearly as often. Unless it's, like, truly exceptional. Like, oh my god, jaw-droppingly phenomenal. That I notice it. It's usually actually the inverse for me. When I'm usually just watching something, I can usually process a lot more of those background details. But when I'm in the pilot seat, for a lack of a better term, usually I'm way more focused on mechanics and gameplay and the story and all that. I don't really look. It's only like little things that I notice. Like I notice art design a lot too. It's been something weird about me is I've always noticed like background elements, like whenever you're playing like a 2D side scroller, like the background of a level I have a tendency to notice very vividly and enjoy. So Yoshi's Island is a great example of one of those kind of games that's phenomenal. I remember the game that started it too was Super Monkey Ball 2. I absolutely adored the backgrounds and like skyboxes of those games. That's just a very weird thing that I enjoy. Oh, I'm sure they'll be able to get here eventually. Ah, perfect. Okay, halfway mark. Well, this is gonna be an hour-long video. Okay. And this feels like the kind of game that'll have an ending that is either 4 hours long or 10 minutes. That Mega Man Battle Network approach. Well, you did it. You beat the game. Good job. The end. Mega Man Battle Network 1, mainly, but Mega Man Battle Network 1 was, like, hilariously off-putting with stuff like that. I have a bunch more quartz. I can actually almost get another cast, too. I do want a second cast. Like, if I can get it, I'd like it. Oh, no, everyone already has cast 2. Never mind. Yeah, God, my team is, like, almost perfect. I have a bunch of little things, like, oh, I only have EP2 and EP Cut 2 on Estelle. Let me see if I can go fix those up. It's fun, though. It's fine. Maybe we should have made a better dungeon. No, I know, I know. That is something that you can genuinely... That is something I've been talking about this whole game. Is the fact that loot diversity is very important. I think if a game gets to the point where I am actively avoiding treasure chests, they have done something wrong. Like the fact that I'm not engaging with any of it. I'm just running through corridors. I think that is a problem. It's obviously more so on my end, but the fact that the game is facilitating this kind of an approach is not good. Like, I'm not even checking to see if they're mimics anymore, you know? Oh, shit. Oh, Eagle Eye actually does nothing. I have that equipped to Tita, but, there's no minimap here. Eagle Eye literally just does nothing. I guess move 2. Oh, but this gives time. No. No, me getting rid of it doesn't even lose anything, actually. Yeah, bangers. No, that's fine. Like, you want to know what one of the absolute funny... No, I can't say that. I'll reserve it. Never mind. But, no, I'll keep my mouth shut. I'm flip-flopping on what I want to actually say, huh? But this is one of the important factors of a final dungeon, because this game I've already talked about. It doesn't put any puzzles in any of its dungeons. So this game's entire dungeon ethos has just been combat simulator. Been exploring for treasure chests, and that's it, and fighting enemies. But I don't need to fight enemies anymore because of the way that XP scaling works and the fact that I've already proven that I've beaten the super boss. Like I'm fine strength-wise, and gear just isn't worth it, you know? So treasure chests do nothing for me, and enemies do nothing for me. So what do I have to engage with? And I especially don't need treasure chests, not only because of the gear, but the fact that I have had such a monstrous amount of money. I have more healing items than I could ever go through and utilize in my life. Not even talking about the cooking system in this game. I haven't even touched it. Like, barely. I've only made, like, tomato sandwiches and potluck in a shell. And those are the two things that I've made that have been, like, a regular appearance in my run. You know? So many healing items. Like to give this game a little bit more of a notch, I think a lot of the dungeons would have to be like wholesale redesigned, like completely redo them from the ground up kind of thing. Like add in like a mechanic or a gimmick to all the dungeons, just something to make them just pop a bit more, you know? Give me something to do in them. And then make it so that equipment has a bit more of a diversity. Have it be one weapon that gives you almost no physical attack, but gives you a little bit of magic. Have one weapon that gives you a ton of range, but doesn't have much strength. And then, you know, that weapon also gives you, like, movement, so that way you can kite, or other stuff like that. So that way it's not just directly, oh, this weapon does more damage than the last one. And that's, like, fine to do that in an RPG. If that's the combat system, like, I'm utilizing, I think this is just gonna take me up. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. And like I was saying, it's fine to have equipment that is just, oh, you hit harder. But the problem is that the game's meta has dictated that magic is the best. So physical attack stats don't do anything for me. I'll admit, if there was a weapon that increased my magic, I would literally never unequip it. But it's the fact that I'm given that choice, you know? Bye-bye. There's so many treasure chests. And I'm just imagining how many of these fucking things are actually mimics, you know what I mean? Like, wow, this is an absurd amount of okay, time to heal. Oh, you know what? Let's utilize cooking. Let's actually do it. I thought there was one that, I thought I could able to make one, like, don't heal yet. But I want to heal. Alright, if I die, you know whose fault it is. Oh. But counterpoint though, Scion. Okay, one, most games don't give you a full heal right before the final boss. Like this, I mean. But also, another counterpoint, I could have used all of my healing items and had enough to fight the final boss 5 times over. I have way too many resources. Here we go. will at least admit, though, the super boss was extremely fun. Like, he seemed like the kind of thing that'd be super annoying, and you would think that, and obviously there's a little bit of that. He was so much fun to fight, though. Holy shit. Alright, everyone's capped out. Like, he is some of the most engaging bit of gameplay that I had, that I actually had to strategize and use my S-crafts at an appropriate time. Doesn't that look like the top of the towers? But then again, they are both like ancient-ass technology, so it makes sense. Tower gaming, yeah. Just start hitting them. Damn, Arabonia fucking. I want to go hang out with those guys. I say in ignorance. Blind ignorance. I mean, he kind of does have a point. It's good to have that ace in the hole, but I don't think you need to overthrow the entire government for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it in a back pocket. I feel this dude's game plan would have worked so much fucking better if he didn't, like, show it off to other fucking countries. If it took him this long to discover this one in his own country, the other countries would have no fucking idea what the fuck they have going on. So if they ever did get too big for their britches, you just bust out whatever the fuck this is and, kill. I feel like we could have talked this dude down. Like, I honestly feel at this point, this dude genuinely seems kind of reasonable, and he's like actively trying to do what he believes is best. I feel like, honestly, just talking him down would be fine at this point. This dude's fucked over a lot of people and is kind of a shithead, but, like, yeah, no, I feel like, at the end of the day, like, you know, the path to hell is paved with good intentions, but I feel this dude could pretty reasonably be forgiven. Yeah, he's kind of a manipulative shithead, yeah, and maybe he'd, you know, want to be on probation for a while, keep a close eye on him, but maybe go to, you know, a little bit of jail time, but, when he comes out, fucking put him back where he left off. I mean, hell, he's doing his job. You know, a little bit less of the overthrowing the queen thing, you know, shake the finger at that. This is not the kind of appeal you want to be making to him. Estelle, this is not the, like, anime protagonist speech that's gonna work on him. Thanks, Tina, you tried your best. Now this is also a bit more substantial. It's Joshua doing the actual heavy lifting of the team again. Alright, maybe Colonel Richard, maybe this man can't really be talked down as much. There's some evil eye gas going on somewhere in this country. He's probably involved with that. There's big robots. Are these the same dickheads who did anti-craft guns? That's what I'm saying, like, we don't even have to take it away from him, just use it in a more constructive means. Oh, so this is what we're doing. So here's the real question. Can we do that to these guys? Let's find out. No, can't blind them. Nope. Yeah, it's these fucking guys. Ugh. Did you just counterattack me, you shithead? Ah, damn it. Okay. This is gonna be annoying. All right. Do you want to bust out the? No, I think for right now we'll just sit on it. We need to keep casting magic so that way they'll use their anti-art gun and not the donkey missile. Or whatever the fuck that is. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You know what? Fuck it. Might as well get these out of the way now, you know? Just get them down. They didn't kill him, but that's fine. We're just getting the damage on board because we're gonna build up CP as the. Oh, I didn't even see what he did. Oh, he's going again. He's cheating. Luminous Ogre Slash. He's just cheating. All right. Hey, can I have a turn? What? Why are you getting so many turns? All right. I didn't get a turn in 30 years. Oh, okay. So S-crafts are shit then. All right, never mind. I guess I'm not doing that. I thought they were literally just free. Like, everything else in the game implied they would be, because they don't seem to have an art delay. But, all right, I guess. Hey, I know that spell.
Holy fuck, Tita died from that. Holy shit. Okay. That's annoying as sin, but alright, there you go. Knock your shit off. There we go. Now we're all fast as hell. Nice. I gotta deal with these fucking backup dancers. So fucking annoying. Holy shit, dude. These dudes are absolutely the most annoying pieces of shit ever. Oh, he can feint me. Okay, so I'll probably need to, if I have to restart this, I'll put feint gear on. I'll start reapplying the clock FEXs. Does feint like ever fucking end? Oh, that's a crit tile. Oh, yeah, there she goes. Oh, I'm muted and I'm fainted. Okay, so I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart and put those on. Here, let him fucking kill me, and so I can restart with a feint and mute gear. Okay. Kill me. Let me die. God, I love that accessories just have a definitive state like this. All right. Fine. Feint. I don't have one for mute. Oh my fucking god. Do I have to go back and talk to that old fuck? Why isn't he here? We have Sieg. Go call him. God damn it. Going back. My favorite. I love video games. Yeah, no, fuck that. We're just gonna use proxy puppets. I don't give a shit. This game, I'm not gonna deal with that. If the game's not gonna be nice, I'm not gonna give a shit. Fuck them. Go fuck yourself, video game. You have established a mechanic and have actively said, oh yeah, they'll be following us. We could just use Sieg and call them again. We're just not, because fuck me, I guess. I should just do better. Yeah. I want her to have it. No, I'm actually gonna give it to Joshua because he has the next best one. Because I'd absolutely be alright with him spamming the shit out of his S-Craft, you know? I'm just gonna dump it on cooldown for him, at least. On crit tiles. Which everyone's still all topped off. Yeah, it's just the fact that the robots you can't do anything to the fucking robots. They're just annoying. Like, this isn't even, like, a fun annoying, whereas it was the super boss, because, like, I opted into it. This is just I can just get fucked randomly. It's like, come on, man. Also, Kingdom Hearts moment, I can't skip cutscenes. Just quickly, someone posted Shadow Riku's dialogue. There's gotta be a copy pasta of all of fucking Shadow Riku's dialogue. There has to be. That is the one moment of gaming I've seen as being like... It actually is a little bit. Yeah, Tale of Symphonia also does have this problem. Like, unabashedly. Nah, it just does. But Kingdom Hearts is the one that I've seen, like, people outside of that game's, like, circle get. Because, like, it is kind of hilarious how popular Shadow Riku's dialogue for not being able to skip his fucking long-ass cutscene is. Damn it. It's too slow. I want to just, like, pass his turn, you know? Here, actually give something that gives him a strength up. Here. Yeah, sure.
You're finished.
Sure, yeah. Like I said, I'm just using that on cooldown now. Might as well utilize it, you know? I think I actually only have one Earth Waller. I'm not gonna fix that. I used to have two, but... I really wish there was also a different indicator for what the fucking stat-ups are. They're all the same orange arrow with just with the same like I have to read it, which is annoying. Is the main thing I'm trying to get at. Like, it's obviously not a massive deal. It's just like slightly annoying to have to like manually check each person. You know what I mean? It's small things like that, but they add up. You know? Yeah, 1,500 for free, not bad at all. Luckily they're hitting Chloe, who is immune to every single status ailment in the game. So that's fun. Yeah, just via AoE, I've really fucked up. I done 3,000 damage to Richard and the other robot just for free. Painfully. Grinding and a little bit of cheese. A lot of bit of cheese. This game's kind of a cheesy game, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of Gouda dripping from the walls. I'm just saying if you like didn't have Chloe. Yeah. And also you're like, I don't know how you would do it. I'm like, well, that's how you would do it. It may not be like the obvious way, but that's easily a way to have done it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I misread. I don't know how I beat this boss without Chloe. Good point. I completely misread what you said. Yeah. Also, hilariously enough, I'm getting less turns, which means my clock up EXs are lasting longer, which is pretty funny. I need to heal. Oops. Hey, what's up, homie? Welcome back. Oh, shit, it's me. Guess who's back? Back again. Me with the boys. Oh, they're healing because of the fucking healing tiles. God damn it. Almost have the first robot down, too. I don't need this shit in my life, man. Honestly, this turn order thing is more so just annoying than it is, like, a fun mechanic, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the general consensus to the fact that you get random buffs at certain turns. I just find it really fucking annoying. It's nice to have it, yeah, but, like, it's something that you can't easily plan around because you kind of just have to do certain actions. And then sometimes, and because you don't have good control over it, usually the enemies get more value out of it because you have to thoroughly think out your actions, but then randomly a damage up tile can appear for an enemy and then oops, an enemy's hitting you harder than you were expecting. Or, yeah, really. Or all of a sudden that damage you did on that previous turn, which is now enough for you to burst the boss down, just got healed away, or shit like that. It's just annoying, man. He also hasn't used his S-crap even once. Like, the only controller you have over it is which spells you use, and if you S-craft or not, which is kind of just annoying. Also, can you stop pushing us around, my guy? Yeah, that is max fucking range Earth Wall. Look at that. That bitch peaked. And the fight's over. God, he's so much cooler than I am. He did the anime thing for no damage, and it didn't matter. Do I need the clock ups anymore? Probably not. But do I want them? Oh, hell yeah. Honestly, the fact that I found Earth Wall so early on in the game is funny to me. I had this game's fucking number from day one. Oh, boss time! Yeah! Hey, man, you showed up about as late as you could have. Welcome to the, I guess I'd say party, but the point, this is kind of the after party because this fight is solved. Welcome to RPG it's just math. This is not an RPG. This is math, and I have solved this equation. Except for, of course, it's the final boss, so we probably, and by probably I mean we are gonna have the obligatory it's the final boss second phase. But you know, solved. I'm a winner. He's not even hitting me for AoE damage. He's hitting like one person at a time so I can use Earth Wall instead of Earth Guard. What the fuck is this boss? Oh man, you live in a sad, sad life, don't you, Mr. What the fuck is his name? Richard. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I knew what if you had put a gun to my head, I could not have told you what this man's name was. Sanders, yeah, Colonel Sanders, thank you. Ow! Oh man, he hit me for once. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Alan Sanders Richard. Yeah, sure, I'll believe that. With no evidence to back it up, I'll absolutely accept that his middle name is Sanders. Entirely for the meme. You take that around here. Oh, I just realized something else I should have been doing this entire time because I'm an idiot. Yeah, Kempfer. I utterly forgot about that. Huh. Yeah, that changes things, doesn't it? Here, I need to clock up Estelle. She's still... Why would you murder a child? It's fucked up, man. Oh, now we're doing some damage. Hell yeah. Crest. Oh. I don't even remember when I got this. Huh, neat. God, it really goes to show you how much every other spell in this game matters at all. It sucks. It's a defense buff when I have immortality. Yeah, of course it sucks. I have obtained God mode. I've turned off my fucking hurt box, and there's a defense buff. Are we having fun, everybody? Because I am. Alright, give me my fucking second phase. Unbelievable! Well, that was fun. Hey, look at that. Hey, thanks. You replaced one of my EP Char GXs. Ah, damn. I'm too late. I can't fall here. I have to retreat. Now it's time to fight some ancient evil that is designed to collapse. Collapse civilization. Oh, yeah, sure. It was me. I was released. Yeah, I'm gonna go kill God. Excuse me. Yahweh is calling, dude. The device towers. It's amazing that the borders of the country have maintained to have all the towers, and deep underground hell dungeon have been maintained by one country. Can you imagine how much of a pain in the ass it'd be to have to fucking get like a passport to Erebonia or some shit to get the other tower? Like, oh man, we got wind, fire, and water, but Earth's over there in bumfuck nowhere land. Oh man, good job, Richard. The Emblem Door, round 2. Now, the reason for it is just, you know how it is. It's borders, the government. It's a Regigigas. Yeah, close enough. I'll take that. This is a Skies of Arcadia boss. God damn. Now, if we're gonna fight a big fuck-off mech, this is more so what I'm looking for. Also, this song is like Chrono Trigger's final boss. What the fuck? This is a shockingly Chrono Trigger of an ending, huh? Can you stop that? Oh, he made a cartoony jumping sound. I'm prepared for death. Alright, now I'm guessing the one on the right is the real body. This big middle one is a faker. Ooh. You know, before I get a turn, damn, you hate to see it. We got right forceps. Oh, that has no HP. You know there's some fucked gimmick with him. And Big Man, dude. Reverie. Yeah, this is a Mega Man Battle Network kind of looking ass. Well, I don't know what he's gonna do, so we're gonna pop some of these. Just get myself situated. I don't know what they're gonna do, so we're gonna find out. We'll consider this a probing run, unless I would just win first try. No, what are you talking? Bullet. I just realized this. Doesn't this look like fucking, I forget which numbers they are. Doesn't this look like the rank 1 Kane and rank 1 Abel? At least, like, in passing? Like, I can see it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. I forget what they're called now, like, censored in the America land, but they're Kane and Abel to me. Also, this song especially is very Chrono Trigger. Well, hello. Embodiment of crime, embodiment of punishment. Yeah, it's Persona 2, yeah. That hit one person. Yeah, I'll believe that. Oh, is this fucker on the left immune to magic? Is this the fucking funny haha joke I was warned about? Oh my god, I'm gonna be diddled. My one weakness, the ability to not. I mean, that kind of makes life easier, actually, because I could just kill you. How much you want to bet this fucking middleman can just revive these fuckers, huh? We'll play it by ear for right now. I'm waiting for a crit tile to just bust out the old Joshua. No, you stop that. No, it's just not taking damage. Okay. Well then. Or that attack did so little damage it didn't hurt it, which is very funny of a thought. This game's fucking anything now, does it? There are no crit tiles, so I'm just gonna do this and just slowly sit on it. Yeah, okay. So for right now, we're gonna kill the dude, we're gonna kill the front man, left forcep. We're gonna deal with right forcep entirely via Joshua S. Actually, once he gets a bit lower, I can probably just dump S-Crafts into him, can't I? Yeah, but this dude will probably go apeshit when I do. Oh, whatever. Whatever happens is whatever happens. I really don't hurt left forcep, but I feel like that's his gimmick, is the fact that, oh, he has very little HP, but he's very tanky. He's one of those enemies, you know? Yeah, we'll get him when we get him. Now, can I blind them? No. Oh, well. I don't have an impede on Joshua, actually. Huh. Oh, it's just diamond dust. Who gives a shit? Oh, yeah, that's right. That can happen, can it? Oh, I can just fix that right up. I'm so glad that he's frozen in here and that we're out. He's frozen in there and that we're out here. Honestly, I'll just use fucking... No, don't use metal cannon. There's no reason for it. Yeah, I was gonna say the clock ups are gonna start running now. He's the caveman. It is Joshua. He's a very caveman playstyle, and I don't think anyone can deny me on that one. It's fucking Joshua. This dude just isn't out here just hitting dudes real hard. I'm gonna have to ask you to knock your shit off. Bap. He just doesn't really take damage, does he? Huh. Ow. Fuck off. Yeah, we'll get him when we get on. Oh, okay, hello. Honestly, this isn't really hard. It just takes a while, because... Yeah. None of them hit particularly hard, but like I said, it's more so just annoying than anything. Fuck off. Almost got the first one. Oh, critical tile? Oh my god, how much HP? Was it like 6? 5. It has 5 HP. Fantastic. It's gonna explode and kill me, isn't it? Okay. Well then. Stop your shit. Problem is now that I've walked like too far away and need to regroup everybody. There we go. Here. It's a very weird situation to be in because I don't really know how to go about like hitting people, which is such a weird situation to be in. But like, I need to pop the clock against. Actually, that's what I need to do. Like, I'm just so not used to having to basic attack people. The one time me not getting new weapons is a big deal. Because remember, I'm like 2 towns ago in weapons. I didn't buy a new weapon in Gangrel or whatever the fuck the town was called, Gransel. I did say that my brain kept spitting out the word Gangrel instead of the actual name of the town, and well, here we are. I didn't get a new weapon in fucking 30 years because they've never been relevant once in the entire game, and now I'm being artificially punished for it. I love video games, they're my favorite. Here, I'm gonna again give him a food that buffs his strength. Actually, I'm gonna give it to Estelle now that I think about it, because she's the single target one. Wants the sushi. We'll have you use Comfort, lowers defense. Or not? Okay. Oh yeah, I have Motivate. That is actually like a good point. Oh, she's missing her strength. Fuck. Alright, I'll have to reset then. Well, we're missing her speed, not her strength. Motivate is a big deal, actually. Oh. That's a crap. That's not an art. There you go. How do we want to do this? Heal up everybody. Motivate or morale.
Come on.
I don't want Estelle to take this. No, it doesn't really matter. Just hit him. It's gonna pop all of them, honestly. Because this is the only way we can hurt him, so I have the morale, might as well just do it, you know? Oh, knock your shit off, dude. Oh, she had to run all the way around. Nice. I think I'm just gonna go fuck up Big Robot Man, because I can only hurt the stupid arm with... I do have tomatoes, yeah, but I'm gonna say I can only really hurt the arm with crabs, and I can hurt the big robot, so... I have a feeling if I attack Big Boy, the arm is gonna heal him, because that's always the gimmick, every time. Use an ether. It's the final battle. The tomatoes don't heal very much. That's the main reason why. There is an actual reason for my not using of an ether. Well, it's because I've been using ethers. Don't fucking at me, shithead. I know what I'm doing. Bap. Fuck off. I did 21 damage, dude. I'm doing it. See, now I can just start spamming this. Hey, fuck it. If he heals him, he heals him. You know, there's only so much I can do. God, this is annoying. I just gotta get out of the fucking splash zone. That's all it is. It's effectively an attack that just says make your party waste your fucking turn. That's about it. Well then. Back at it. Okay, you know what? We're a little dinged up. Let's pop ourselves off. At least I can make progress in the fight. God damn. He's at half health, so the moment I get another round of S-crafts, I should be fine. You know? I'm dealing acceptable damage. Like, hitting for 500 is not bad. Oh, he's doing the thing again. Each spell... Oh, that's with Joshua. Joshua, he gets way more CP than everyone else. Cheese pizza. Oh, there goes my speed. It is, like, comical how much easier this fight is compared to the Colonel Sanders fight. Like, this one is even easier. Oh, he's doing the thing. Where's fight number 3? Like I said, 500 damage a chunk is respectable. Like, he has 7,000 HP, and if I'm doing 500 a chop, like we're hacking away at him. These are decent chunks. So the fact that I can dump a Shadow Spear with all 4 of them, doing about 2,000 a turn, quite close to about 1,900 because it's like high 400s on average. Oh, that did crit for 900. So yeah, no, we're taking chops out of this man. How much do you want to bet that? You know what? No, I think he's gonna use like a full revive or some shit. Yeah. I'm overvaluing Chloe's ability to have like a panic heal button. That's why I gave her the CP regeneration. But the other reason was that I wanted her to be able to effectively every single turn either lower defense or impede. That was the main reason. She is like the 2 best crafts in the game. But they're immune to the defense lowering. So like the main utility I had going in for her was I'm not taking damage and don't need the revives, and I can't lower their defense. So, well, I had no way of knowing that in advance, you know? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this, just because Joshua's currently casting in the line of fire, so... Oh, no, never mind. We're still fine anyway. He's already down to 3,000. I'm honestly curious to see if this game is gonna have the balls to do the, oh, you didn't kill the boss's minions? We're gonna bring him back with full HP. That's big dick shit, and I'm on board. You are fighting the boss wrong. You are gonna do it right. Oh, he spins. But he do be spinning, though. Now. Now, this should take him 1 hit before death. Yeah, 1 more cast, the Shadow Spear will kill him. So I'm gonna try to get everyone's EP, like, capped up. Just in case there's a 3rd fight. So I can enter this next fight with full sauce, you know?
We're good to go. Now, light of the heavens. Ready for that.
Here we go. Yep. Yep. I ended the fight with full EP and full HP on everybody. There we go. They were called forceps, so... They did look like hands. Here we go. Well, you thought it was over? Please. Ah, Josh doesn't have full CP, I'm a loser. Stop that right now. Oh, no. Do not be one of these bosses, please. Yeah, this one's kind of mid. Oh my fucking god, he's one of these. Fuck off, please. No. I'm still casting anyway. You can't stop that. Look at these dudes are kind of weak as shit. Also doing like baby shit. I'm just gonna like murder them, just get it out of the way, you know? I like both of them actually. The fact that they're like ancient tech shit, yeah, I'm alright with it. This game handled it so much better than fucking Trails of Cold Steel, where it's like a Gundam. No, I draw the line at Gundam. Big fuck off ancient mech that's unwieldy as shit and wants the death for all humanity? Hell yeah, I'll sub to that. A Gundam? No. Okay, he's not gonna stop doing that. Okay. Oh, great, and I only get to hit him for 300 damage now. Wow. Fantastic. It's one of these. Well, at least I can White Gehenna that front one. It costs a bit more, but it makes him waste a turn to resummon it, so... And it deals comparable damage. Ugh. And he can't even interrupt my... Oh, he has an AoE thing. Interesting. At least by endlessly casting, all he ever does is do anti-casting shit. And, so he's just gonna do it again, yeah. All he does is stop casts and summon dudes. This is easy, albeit very, very fucking tedious. I want him to do something at all else. See, that's dead. Oh, and they explode, too, just so you thought you'd be getting out of that there. No, Can't stop everyone off. Thank God there's a fast forward button. You imagine how fucking tedious this game would be if you didn't have that? Holy shit. Well, they very clearly seem to be exploding. I have been pushed too far away. Hey! That's too many. You only summoned 3 before. Now you have 4. It's not okay. Ah, you shit fuck. And I'm back. And nothing of value was lost. Fuck you. This is annoying as sin. I'd imagine the weakness to him is to hit him with physical attacks, because he seems to... Oh! Okay. They are preparing to art. At least I out DPS is healing, but only barely. Fucking A. I'm looking for another crit tile too, so that way I can just Joshua it up. I know. I'm thinking ahead, don't worry. At the end of the day, White Gehenna is still shockingly effective. Nah. Honestly, right here, it's a White Gehenna, or it's a Josh S. craft time. Same deal before, I'll pop like a shitty healing item to give him some strength, just because why not? They don't exist, okay. I'll have him just EP charge EX someone then. It's plus 10% strength, it kinda sucks, but it kills the 3 bombs in front and interrupts 2 of their casts. Yeah, that did good damage to the big man. The only problem is that that's a very fast action that he's taking. Him summoning bombs is extremely fast. But again, it's still wasting a turn, albeit not much. It also makes it so they can't cast too, so I'm still gonna, you know, opt into it whenever the opportunity arises. Can I even hit him? I can, but we're gonna keep focus firing the one that's already here. Alright, I feel this is a boss and a half right now. Oh, they're getting fuckload of turns, okay. And this is why I have this, because he got that on a crit tile, and it didn't matter. Could have Tita's S-Craft there? Oh, yeah, I guess. I didn't think that would kill. I didn't know what he was gonna be doing. I don't know Devise that well yet. I'm sorry. I'm still learning. No, not on T. Why would it auto-target Tita? Oh my god. Like I said, this game has, like, character-specific cursor memory without applying the cursor memory to the character that it makes the most sense to apply it to. Oh. Okay, so they can't art cancel me anymore. I don't think I'm ever gonna be one of the people that complains about backseat gaming. I'll give you shit for it, hell yeah, but that's just because I think you're bad at video games, actually. Napalm breath. Oh, don't you think you're cute? Earth Lance, oh, don't you think you're cute, huh? Oh, you bitch. Don't you push me away. Okay, this actually got more annoying now that he's not art canceling me. Shocking. Oh. Josh was just... Okay, I'm actually gonna have... No. I need something that gets him... I want him on that crit tile, but I want something that generates CP. You know what generates CP? A fucking tomato sandwich. Except actually it's a beefsteak because this heals less. We can talk about this. Oh, okay. We have Celestial Bombs, I might as well use the fucking things. I was about to use a potluck in a shove, but I'm like, there's no reason to conserve anymore. We are well beyond that point of time, huh? Got time to maintain Earth Wall like a motherfucker. It's the best I can. Hey, guess what? Nice crit tile. Yoink. Hey, that's not nice. And no damage. You did it. I'm so proud of you. Here's a Shadow Spear. And here's a Shadow Spear. And here's a Shadow Spear. Oh, that's very nice. Here's a Shadow Spear. Okay, it's pretty good. Here's a Shadow Spear. Oh, hey, welcome back. Here's a Shadow Spear. He's doing the thing, dude! Oh, but I can't move. Darn. It's almost as if I can not take damage. Here's a Shadow Spear. Here's the boss. You sure did, didn't you? Oh, so this is when you're supposed to lay into him. Not like I've been doing that the entire fucking fight up to this point. But that's cute. I'll at least give you that. That's cute. Oh, now I deal 100. Wow, 100 more damage. Thanks. Oh. Is this fence already back? I think it is. Yeah, no, it was literally for those, like, that one turn. Okay. Yeah, I did, like, I literally did a third, 2/3 of a Shadow Spear. Yeah, honestly, are we sure this thing can conquer the world? This dude sucks. Ultimate weapon, my ass. Again, we have to remember, we are still, we're well-trained bracers, but we're 4 fucking guys. Like, we're not even like a tip-top bracer. It would make more sense if, like, Sin was here, you know? But there is, like, half the fucking populace of high-end bracers and military men and so on and so forth. You're just a guardian of this place. Oh, darn. You really hate to see it, honestly. Nice, cooldown of all parts. Defense down. Oh, that's nice. Here's a Shadow Spear. Man, this game began with a Shadow Spear and ended with a Shadow Spear. Honestly, at the end of the day, I give The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, a Shadow Spear out of 10. Beta Grunt. He's definitely beta, alright. I'll give him that. They're not wrong.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. He's actually about to, like, annoy the shit out of me because he's about to interrupt my, He's about to break my earth wall. Actually, can I do this? No. Maybe I can kill him. Nope, damn. He's gonna break my earth wall. Oh, but I stopped his shitty crap. Alright, cool. Beta drone down. Hey. We do not believe in conservation around these parts. We believe in shadow speed. Again, Colonel Sanders, still the hardest fight. Hey, nice annihilation. And no. But he's still harder. It may not have been like properly difficult, but it was still harder, you know? Even if it was more annoying than like the genuine, proper, honest to God challenge. Richard is a man, yeah. I don't know. I guess I can find out. Probably not. No, yeah. I would assume not, because he debuffs himself. He's probably immune to every status element, immune to every debuff. It's every final boss. You can't do shit to these kind of guys, you know? It's just how it is, man. If you built your whole build around applying debuffs and status ailments, sorry, buddy. Final boss is immune to all of them. You can make that a quote to every single JRPG across the board. Shadow Spear, Earth Wall, Shadow Spear. He's at 500 HP, put him down! Go get him, Joshua. Get him, boys. We're going in. Have T to finish him off? I don't do damage. Oh, I can't. That's right. Old tech meet new tech. Oh, scary. I love video games. Why need super mech when have gun? I did it. Hey, Richard, why you pop into existence? Luckily I can... No, it's fine. We have an earth wall up, guys. It's cool. You know, narrative dissonance in gaming is a real crime. I barely survived fighting this thing. Aw, damn. I mean, no, let's be honest. Colonel was the harder fight. He would totally be able to take this guy, unironically. Yeah, he just fucking parried this guy. This dude's out here playing Dark Souls. He just fucking parried the this is Metal Gear. Oh. Well, yeah, I want to play what he's playing. Just put an earth wall on him. There goes his fucking arm. Oh. I mean, I was already winning. And he's so cool. Round fucking 4. Oh. I see what I meant to do here, actually.
We're finished.
Give me just a second. I need to... Yeah, let me just, There we go. That should be enough. All right, now we can finish him off.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone!
Perfect. Cannon is maintained. The real hero was Tita. Hey! Welcome back. Scream like a person. That's weird. Don't worry about that. I mean, if you're getting shot as a robot, you think you'd be willing to not just scream? Sometimes you just, you know, you just gotta scream. It's just how it is. Like, as a person. Yeah. Unique ending for the best. Best character. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, when you're that fucking cool of a guy, would you not spend every waking moment trying to be, like, shady and cool? You live your life on that high at the fact that you can enter at any moment and just solve a problem. So you gotta enter at the last possible moment. I don't, to be honest, I just do not believe that. They had no ordnance equipped. Good job, Morgan. I don't know who Sid is. Damn, Colonel Sanders. You help escape chat. Oh! I say it's cool. Oh, get fucked. Is it time to bring up the fact that the amount of force it would take to launch a person off the ground with your fist would fucking kill a man? A Gate did it earlier, and he's dead. That was a headshot, too. That was, like, from the neck, maybe, like, cheekbone area. Lift him up, putting all that pressure on his neck bone flesh. It's just that good, though. I do not believe that. Yeah! Great. Can't wait for Cold Steel to happen, ruining the entire franchise. Yeah! I'm so glad that everything we've accomplished here amounts to fucking nothing, because this franchise shits the ever-loving bed. Oh boy. Nice. Imagine if this is what got you to first class. Does he comment if you're like a rank 7 shithead? He's like, I can't believe you've come so far. Does he have like unique dialogue for every grade? Yeah, perfect. What does he say if you're like rank 8? I need, please educate the class. Aw, you're boring. Damn you, Scion. The Gate is still the best. We're walking at a fucked angle. What happens if I just don't advance the text? You always gotta wonder that about, like, automated walking sections. When does the game stop me? I am very curious. Let's find out. They're going. They're scuttling. There they go. They're off. Cassie just really likes to enunciate a lot of his words. You know how it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, of fucking course they did. Time for them to come back in the future. I put a big old confession for Estelle, except it's not gonna happen because I don't believe in video games. I put it. Oh, no, you know what I think they're gonna do? I think they're gonna hide, like, what the fuck Joshua's, like, big reveal is. It's like, alright, Estelle, I have to tell you something. Then it, like, cuts to black and it's fucking credits. Shitheads. And that's your hook with a fucking sequel. It's gonna be both of them being like, oh, well, my secret is... Ooh. Oh, perfect. Am I really that ugly? Ah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, I get to talk to everybody, except I don't really wanna. Yeah, and I'm off. Alright. Pop a shitty save. You have a bow in your hair. Oh. I'm already rank 1. I'm already God. What else would I need to do? Let's find out. But there aren't any I don't believe it, Sion. I just don't. Alright. We can finish off fine. Let me immediately turn back around and haul ass back into the castle, huh? Rest area shit? Was it up here? This is the that, yeah. No. I'm talking to the man. The only man that matters. Peace and love, baby, explodes. Okay. Go to the guild branch, alright. Fucking Taskmaster. I'm going, don't rush me, Jesus. Yet, go to the board. You're a board. I wonder who gave us that request. Man, well, no. I mean, I am a full-fledged bracer. I can't just, you know, let the job go unfinished. Hey! I think he's the guy. And you and I. Yeah. Yeah. He also said he. They also, Olivier, you dumbass. They said, don't you want to go meet him? Like, Olivier, you're a fucking idiot. They didn't even lie to you. What the? Oh, a hell of an imagination. Finally, a good ending. Delicious. Perfect. Thank you. Finally. A good ending. You know, close the game on it. Just, I'm good. I'm happy now. Fantastic. You know what? Let's just go get that. Let's get them deets on the screen. Where is it? There it is. Perfect. More people did that than beat Lawrence. And more people picked fucking beat Lawrence than they picked the only valid team. Gotta go pee. Man, I just gotta piss like 2 hours into these streams, even when it's like the end. Well, too bad, I gotta go. You all get to wait. And the end of the stream, or like end of the pee.
Fastest piss in the West. I live for the speed, and I live for the whiz. Call me a whiz kid. Shit, fuck. There we go. Alright, Scion, remind me where the fuck I'm supposed to go, because I don't want to talk to anyone. Unless you... What's your opinion on every playable character? I don't know, man. Charizard fucking sucked. Zia sucked. Whatever, what's the big man? He sucked. Olivier, he had a long-range impede. He sucked. Because, Chloe and Tita were the best. Negate tried to break the CP cap, which is like an interesting mechanic that I appreciate that he had, but he sucked. So yeah, no, everyone sucks. All of them. That's canon. Put that in the fucking... Take that as the quote. Literally everyone sucked. What do you mean? I mean... Is there anyone I forgot? This character? Oh. Olivier, fucking, I don't... It's so much easier when I'm like a negative shithead. God, I wish there was like a list of these people. Because that's what it was with Gold Steel. Okay, Olivier was the best. Fucking dumbass. So he's the best. Tita was the best. I really like Tita. Why did I like him? I don't know, man. Like, I'm not good at, like, comprehensively digesting why I like something than I am why I don't like something. Olivier was the best because he was a bit of a fucking putz loser and, like, he was always the butt of every joke, but goddamn did he live in it and he just ate the scenery. Oh, absolutely on board. Tita was the best because, by God, she was trying her best. The Gate was the best because... he's the only one who had, like, good development, and I'll fucking put a pin in that one, at least compared to your party members. Agate's the one who had, like, the most shit going on, and he was tied to Tita. He has, like, some neat things going on, and I'm excited to see more of him. Big Man was, honestly, boring as sin. Like, he wasn't bad, but he's Big Man. His main positive category is the fact that he was big and a man combined together to make Big Man. But, yeah, he was Big Man. Charizard was... Alcohol Woman? I don't fucking know. Charizard and Big Man left fucking none of an impact for me. Like, 0 out of 10 for the fact that, good God, I just go to the rest stop in the East Quarter. I don't even feel like I can say a whole lot about Joshua and Estelle. Like, they were fine. But, like, unironically, like, they were only okay. Like, they weren't bad at all, but I didn't feel anything, like, special. They felt real, like, actual people, and that's good. They have a good dynamic, but, yeah, they didn't have anything special. They didn't do anything just zesty. You know, Olivier was fucking chewing the scenery, living his best goddamn life, and was a goddamn clown all the way down. Tita was trying her fucking best, and Negate, like, had a character and, like, development. I don't know, Estelle and Joshua kind of just... They really kind of just stayed the same for the whole game. I don't know. They were, like, better than Big Man and Charizard, but... I think they're, like, middle of the road for this game, and they're, like, your main characters, which is pretty fucking boring and bad, but... I mean, they're not done yet, but... It feels bad to be saying that they're two of the worst characters in that game, but that's like saying, like a 6 out of 10 is bad. It's not, but it's nothing special either. Well, they didn't really portray that very well. She was kind of, like, over the top early on, but, like, outside of, like, the first or second town, it was gone. And so the entire rest of the game, she's just there. You know? I didn't notice it. Whatever. And then Joshua especially, like... Joshua had, like, moments, but they never meant any... like, led to anything. You know what I mean? Like, he had moments of, like, alright, Estelle, you did good. Thank you for making me want to be alive. And that was, like, it. but like nothing happened though. You know, that's what like I said, I'm so much worse at trying to convey these kinds of thoughts. Because I'm not even like mad at them. I'm not invested in them either, you know? Like if the next game took place with a Gate as the main character, I'd be fucking on board. Like absolutely. But I don't know, you know? I don't know. Well, whatever then. Let's, where's it going? East Quarter. Rest stop. It's not, what do you mean rest stop? What the fuck's a rest stop in the East Quarter? The shopping mall? This isn't really a rest stop, but maybe. The benches? What benches? Here? Oh. Okay. I guess. No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm honestly kind of amazed how little I have to say about Estelle and Joshua. I'm kind of impressed. Like, I don't even mind that a character doesn't have an arc, but like, nothing really happened with either. I'm like, what do they stand for as like a person? Well, I mean, I guess just protecting the innocents, maybe? Like, they just try to be good people. Like, Estelle's way more simple, Joshua's a bit more complex. But, like, I genuinely have to say, the fact that I have nothing to say about it is kind of upsetting. Like, I know way more about a Gate because he's way more like gritty. He's way more on the nose and aggressive about how he feels about things. Really getting his perspective on things really nailed down. But Estelle and Joshua are kind of just like, oh, we want to be good people because good people do good things. And it's just like, yeah, that's everybody, really. But this is like your every other anime protagonist of don't kill people because it's bad. Please don't burn orphanages because that's bad. I mean, Estelle had a bit of a potty mouth, but that's not really like a character quirk. That's just which you're like a character death. That's just like what she is. I gotta say, I'm honest. Like, yeah, now that I'm reflecting on it, I'm a little bit disappointed. No, I don't even know if I. Honestly, yeah. Now that you're making me reflect on it, I am shocked how little I care, actually. I don't know these characters that well. I've been this whole game with them, and I know them, but I don't know them. You know what I mean, kinda? Like, I know their whole motivations, backstories, characters, all that, but it's just like... Nothing really put them in a spot that made them have to exemplify what they believe in, and nothing put them in a spot that challenged them as a character. Physically, yes, but none of this game's narrative, like, pushed them as a person. The only thing I could say was... I guess, yes, Estelle was a bit immature, and they wanted to get out of their father's shadow. But even at the beginning of the game, they were doing well. But it's like a Gate had to grow as a person because he had to learn to accept other people doing their best, and he had to be in the teacher role, whereas before he was the student, so he had to be the bigger man. Tita had to learn to grow up a little bit and actively act decisively and not act overly emotionally. And, like, that's great. We had the plot pushing their characters further, demanding their growth. And yeah, Joshua and Estelle were more observers. They were the people that... And that's kind of a shame, honestly. Like, that's a big part of what I like about narratives, is character growth. And I'm not saying you can't have a good game and good characters without, like, character growth, obviously, but... There wasn't... there wasn't enough of them there to have made this a good experience, I guess. Like I said, like, the words I'm using probably aren't right for what I'm trying to mean, but like, you can have static characters, but I want them to be deeper. Like, not every game needs to have a complex character. Like, Mario isn't a complex character. But if you're gonna do that, you need to have them be the straight man for a crazy world, and that's kind of what they did. Like, Agate, Tita, and Olivier were that. But Zin and Charizard and Chloe weren't, and I completely forgot Chloe was in the game. I never even ranked her. Chloe was also boring. She was sweet, nice girl who was quiet. And the fact that she was the princess made her worse. Because before she was a person who was in way over her head trying to do what was right, and now she's trying to be a princess. And I feel that kind of undercuts her development. Because she's doing what a princess should do, rather than trying to be a good Samaritan. Like Mario, like Paper Mario is one of my fucking all-time favorite games ever, and yeah, even the original Paper Mario too. You can have a static character that's not very deep, but like I said, they're usually the straight man. They're the player insert. They're your silent protagonist. That's their job. But the fact that Estelle and Joshua have a whole lot to say, but they don't really say a lot, honestly. Like, I can look back through this game and definitely say that I don't know if I want to say they're my least favorite characters in the game, but they're probably the most disappointing characters, because Charizard, Zin, and Chloe weren't expected to be much. But as the main character, I'm expecting more from them, and the fact that they got so little hurts them more. Where they're not worse, but the pain involved with them is greater. I feel that's a decent summary. Like I said, I don't even dislike them as people. I don't dislike them as characters. It's like I said, they're like a 6 out of 10. That's not bad, but that's not really good either. And it's one of those, like, sharp, itchy, ouch, oof, 6 out of 10s, where it's like, there's some positives, but there's also a lot of negatives. And it's one of the 6 out of 10s where I just feel bad saying it because I feel awful whenever I think about them as people and what they could be. And I know you keep saying, wait for Sky 2, but the counterpoint that I made in Trails of the Sky that I'll say here again, you should not make your characters a vehicle for the sequel. You should make your characters good in this game, and make them good in the next game as well. I'm not even saying they're bad in this game, I'm saying they could have done more. They could have played up Estelle's impulsiveness and childishness more. Made her make, like, genuine mistakes and had to get chewed out. Maybe made her, like, be the reason that, like, a bad event occurred and she had to grow up as a person. Maybe make it that Joshua's tendencies to be a bit more cold and lifeless resulted in someone getting hurt that they didn't need to. Maybe he made Estelle really angry, and he had to apologize for that. Make them grow as a character. Make them have their actions and inexperiences have consequences, and make them grow as a person. Or, I don't really know how to, like, write static characters as well, because the most cases of static characters I can think of are characters that I'm just like, they're hardline 5 out of 10s, because who cares, you know, it doesn't matter. But that's like a 5 out of 10 that's like the soft, squishy, easy to accept 5 out of 10, because it doesn't fucking matter. Mario from Mario and fucking Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario, all that shit, it's Mario, who gives a shit? I think being able to say that the main character serves their purpose is bad. Like saying, yes, they did their job as a protagonist. You get a gold star for existing. That is about as insulting as you possibly could be, I feel. They weren't actively bad, you know? Like, that's what that reads as to me, you know? Oh, fuck, he's in there. And I'm gonna be honest, the romance thing does nothing for me. Like, I can see a lot of people getting value out of something like that, but romance for the sake of romance does not constitute character growth inherently. Like, Estelle getting over her childishness and that blossoms into a romance thing, but the fact that she's so squeamish about it and unsure just tells me that she's still childish and doesn't understand what's going on, meaning she didn't grow, you know? Honestly, this has just kind of been like a big dump of cold water over me at the end of this game. I was having a great time. Oh man. This is why I don't like thinking about things too hard sometimes. God damn it, Estelle. There goes her impulsiveness and childishness with good character voice. Hey, Alba. The best character in the game. Where in the tier list? Alba, top of the tier list. That's a fucking fact. You know, put that. Tita and the Gate and Olivia are at the top of the tier list. There's like the secret S rank character tier. Alba. Clock them right up there. Oh man, time for evil, shady shit to happen that I've been calling. Oh, the god, he's facing the camera. He's so powerful. Oh, you're just gonna... Yeah, god, he's so cool. Oh, alright. You turn men's souls and make them your slaves. What is a man? A miserable... He's fucking Dracula. Holy fuck. It's Dracula. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking fantastic. His name is Ashtray. I fucking called all the shit a million miles away, all but being shady, and Josh are having bad shit happen to him. Kind of generalized, but like I said, he had death flags, but this is Trails, and that's not gonna happen, so I had to get vague. Oh, darn. I hate to see it. You having fun, Lollifant? You having fun just showing back up, dropping the fat load of Lollifant? It isn't. Yeah. It's the literal final cutscene of the game. This is the very end of the game. I've already beaten the final boss. We've had our big reveals, we're just going right now. This is why I'm being quiet. I'm just waiting for the game to randomly just cut to black and be like, the end. Hmm.
行き先をなくしたまま思いは溢れてくる強さにも弱さにもこの心は向き合えた君とならどんな明日が来ても怖くないのに
It's always difficult when you get to the ending of the game that has a sudden, abrupt twist to its ending. Because your thoughts have a tendency to wibble-wobble, your emotions have a tendency to fluctuate, and as time goes on, what you say in the moment may not reflect how you actually feel at the end of the day, once time has passed. It's happened in quite a few games I've streamed at this point. And even though this may change in the near future, and my recollection now may no longer be true, it'll forever be isolated in the VOD, and anyone watching it will be able to hear this. I only thought that ending was alright. It was okay. The problem, though, is that a lot of the problems that I had with it are of my own making. Because by this point, I am well established to media and narrative devices. So, to have seen this ending, and to have the crushing realization that I have seen almost this exact ending at least 5, if not more times before. One that I was, in the back of my mind, predicting at least something along the lines of it, because Joshua always had a shady past, and I knew something bad was gonna happen. Always in the back of my mind, I knew we weren't getting a happy ending. So to see it be in such a way... The main question that plagues my thoughts right now is, did the game earn it? I feel the game did, and yet also didn't. Some of my feelings are entrenched irrevocably by the fact that I know what this franchise becomes, as well as the fact that it's too easy of an ending. To have the ending be a cliffhanger for a sequel as a hook because a game they know they're going to make means they don't have to answer a lot of the promises that they've levied, as well as the fact that, of course, there's the obligatory bigger bad, that a lot of what we've accomplished in this game, while meaningful, doesn't really matter. That a lot of the journey that we've had only affects, in the grand scheme of things, the emotions for characters that I feel middling about. That I'm clearly intended to feel emotions that I'm not currently feeling. And it's one of those things that makes endings like this extremely hard to know how to feel about. Because I can tell a lot of heart and soul went into it. It was a well-choreographed scene, they had a lot of reveals, and everyone felt in character with their actions. But at the end of the day, every single aspect of that scene was meant to make me feel an emotion that I am not feeling. I don't feel saddened by that ending. I don't feel angry or happy. In fact, I feel numb on the inside, knowing that I am missing out on the experience that is intended for such an ending makes it feel hollow. So it's not something that I can objectively rank. Whether I think it's good or bad, I don't think I'm capable of saying as such. But from my own perspective, through an objective lens, I did not like that ending very much. But with the caveat that it is through my own uniquely jaded perspective, and the fact that I did not resonate with those characters as others may. It was a fine ending for those who like it, and it sets up a sequel. One thing I can say about it, though, is that if the game ended here, with no sequel, it's still an acceptable ending. Whereas something like Trails of Cold Steel isn't. I'll at least give this game credit for not pulling a future game in the series and having this game's ending and its entire runtime via that be an ad for another game. However, with the way that this game's narrative very much so didn't even try to hide that its ending was going to be as such, it's the same impact that certain spoilers could have. This wasn't some ground-shaking revelation. This wasn't some, like, emotional churning reaction. This is a, oh, I saw this coming. Ah, yes. Fantastic. So instead of the payoff that I'm expected to get, I'm just left here feeling only mildly pleased with the fact that I was right. But at the end of the day, I still have to say I don't think I liked that ending very much. And I can see what you're saying, like the fact that a sequel will, in retrospect, change how I feel about this ending. And that's the case with every game. That's even the case that I'm peddling for Day Shift. But the fact that I'm able to say this now, ahead of time, before I've played the sequel, this is the gut first initial reaction to this game's ending. I may feel differently about it later. But for now, as things are starting to settle, even now I'm growing more secure in my approach that this was a good ending that I didn't like. But it did its job. You can have an ending that functions and succeeds in its job as an ending, but it's not one that I personally like. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure how this game could have ended. I'm not sure whether just a placid and then they all lived happily ever after would have been a better ending. I don't think so, but with the foundation they had settled, I don't think they could have done much better of a job. I think the big grievances that I have with this ending are the foundation that it is built upon, rather than the ending itself. So for the sake of the ending, I'll at least give it that seal of approval, I guess, that they did as well as they could with what they had. And I think that's where my feelings end. At the end of the day, that ending did not change how I really felt about Joshua and Estelle either. I'm pretty resolute in my feelings at this point. And it's obviously not to disavow anyone else who did like the ending. I'm choosing my words carefully to try to enunciate and explain why I feel the way that I do. It is a good case of where does it go from here, but that doesn't work for me either. Because, like I said, I have seen this exact type of ending many times before. And it'll either end with a... I'll put my money on the line. I have a feeling that it's going to end with the big dramatic, way into the next game, we're going to run into Joshua. It's going to be a heartfelt scene with us trying to get him to, like, convince him to be, like, you know, that his past doesn't matter, that he truly can be a person. It's going to be one of those kind of scenes. It's going to be very heartfelt, very emotionally driven in the moment. And then, how these scenes always end up is one of two ways. The first one's the more common one, is that the character realizes that, yes, they can feel those emotions, and they do regret the actions that they've taken, but felt justified in them, and via their actions they die. But as this is a Trails of Cold Steel game, I feel that it's going to be more heartfelt, that Joshua will finally realize that, yes, Estelle was right, and after the events of the journey, finally feels that while he's not ready to be the man she thinks he is, he's willing to try. And then there's that promise of things will get better going forward. And then there's the third ending that I've never actually seen anyone take, but is another valid approach, is the fact that Joshua isn't convinced. That in fact he's dead set and resolute on his actions, feeling definitely some remorse, but is unquestionably dedicated to his motivations, and dies, or is at least lost because of that. I would say the second guess is where I would assume that would go, because of the narrative structure that has been embraced thus far. That is the standard approach that most games go for. And I don't like that I can say that. You know, a part of me wishes I could forget games and media that I have consumed prior. And that's why I value so much of games that can break out of a mold, can change and embrace the new, be something entirely original, with narrative set pieces or experiences that, while they may draw from something else and have similar themes and approaches, don't necessarily have the same plot beats or have more concrete characters beyond that. That's why I value complex, deep characters so much more than I do a bit more placid characters like we had in this game. But on that note, thank you all for watching. I hope you haven't gotten too mad at me. I hope you've enjoyed Trails of the Sky. And as a final note though for the ending, Olivia is the best character. Yeah, baby! Woo!